It's gonna be good content if we get stranded.
Yeah, you want some? New daily? Maybe. The agent like fine wine, and I said, I think you're right. I am. I'm throwing a fit. Sorry we're late, guys. I was throwing a fit. Welcome back to the channel. For those who don't know me, my name's Dami. I run multiple 7-figure businesses. Today is also quite a special day because it's my birthday and my wife's got a surprise for me which I have no idea what it is. But before then, we're gonna hit the gym real quick.
Let's go beat rock, ice down, G-shot, rip sheet rock, I stay under. Let's go heat hot, get on my teapot shot.
Okay, so gym is done now, back home. And let's find out what the surprise is.
Can you tell us anything about the surprise?
Yeah, so my husband, he's a big fan of relaxation. So, you know, he loves fast cars, he loves closing deals, but he loves nothing more than just doing nothing. So it's a lot of doing nothing today.
Look, I know she knows me well, right? So we're in Dubai. How bad can it be? I already think I know what it is, but we'll see.
Yeah. He's actually a very simple man, you know? You see the fast cars, you see the fast life, but he's actually really simple. He's like, he likes the little things.
So we've got the new two-tone. What do we think of these the little two-tone?
Very nice. They're comfortable.
Yeah,
Why these niggas wanna envy me? Filling their hearts with envy. Niggas going for an image, and I don't wanna admit it. They still me starch in my linen. Mixing it up, be a chemist. Spit it like Nas on the illest. It's just a Bible of the fittest. Still out of town like I live out of town.
You asked me what the next car is, so I've had every car: M4s, M3s, Porsche 911, 992, Carrera S, Lamborghini Urus. There's Range Rovers. Like every car I've had it at some point, but I've never had a Ferrari. Read into that what you will. Make of that what you will. I like the way it sounds. Tell me, what do you think of that sound? She's not in. She doesn't care. She's been in every car in the world.
Yeah. No, I mean, this is nice. I like it. It's lovely. I've never been in a Ferrari before, so it's my first time in a Ferrari. So this is nice because it's actually comfortable.
As a daily, obviously we already have the Urban Defender, but as a bit of a weekend toy, you know, the problem with the Porsche is that when you're in it every weekend, it can give you back pain. The thing with a Rolls Royce is, although it's very nice, comfortable, it's not fast, it's not exciting. It's more to be driven in. So something like this ticks quite a few boxes. And maybe it's time to step away from the Urus. Maybe it's time to step into something a little bit more dramatic.
Can you tell me about the experience of buying your first car?
Yeah, so the experience was incredible, right? Because it was like it was years of hard work, the culmination of hard work, where it's like you set yourself a target. I've always been very confident in any target that I set, but there's always that small voice in your head until you actually achieve it and do it, and it's physically manifested in front of you that, look, what if this doesn't happen? So to actually go and pick up the keys to my first Porsche 911 was an amazing feeling. It was a very surreal feeling, and you know, when I drove back, I just felt like the man. You know, I was driving back. It was a long drive because I was driving back to London from Birmingham, where I went to get the car, and yeah, it was a great feeling. To be honest, an even better feeling than when I picked up my Urus, because when I picked up my Urus, I was already getting a taste for the nice things, the nice cars. I was more used to it, but the 911 was the first big step up. What we don't want to do is run out of petrol.
It's gonna be good content if we get stranded.
Yeah.
What are you expecting on the surprise?
I think like relaxation, some form of pool or spa or chill. Hopefully food flown in dropped in from a helicopter. Yeah, a brand new, customized Brabus 911 Tech Art Super Sport and a Bugatti Chiron. They're only 4 or 5 mil, so why not buy
Exactly,
two?
Yeah. Light work.
She's had a good year so far. It's only February. She's had a good year.
Amen. Amen to that. Amen. I claim it.
Sorry?
Too much.
1 second. She's like she's on a roller coaster. Look at her face.
Diamonds and Margiela, AP Canary Yellow. Yeah, she deserve a patty cause she one of the members. For sure. When it comes to Sadaba, money not a problem. Turned me to a killer, I just smashed the model. Yeah, Tiffany come blue, ho, good and pink. Pink Chicago and
Feel relaxed, feel rejuvenated. Now it's about deciding what we're going to do next.
a brand new castle in the Middle East. Yeah, my to Indian style when we sit down and eat.
Okay, so now we're gonna do a quick photo shoot. Then we're gonna go to the mall, tiny bit of shopping. Evening, we're gonna get some very scrumptious food, some delicious grub.
You nigga been hating way too long. Yeah, too long. How about that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm with the AP, spent 200K. They told me the frost, rainbow face. They hope I fall off.
Now guys, we're on the way to pick up my youngest daughter from a play date with her friend. So we didn't go to the mall because I don't like traffic. I hate waiting, very impatient. If there's even one smidgen of traffic, I'm turning around, doing something else. The mall's not going anywhere, so we'll go there another day.
Does that impatience help you in business?
Yeah, I think it's very good to be impatient in business, but also the element of impatience is important, right? So you should be impatient with your goals and your dreams, but in business you should be patient in the sense that things don't happen overnight. But if you don't keep working, they don't happen at all. So you need to make sure you're putting in that effort every single day. That's why you need to be impatient. But long term, you should always be patient, because one thing I always tell people is 5, 10, 15, 20 years is going to happen anyway. So if you say, oh, this is going to take 5 years, it's going to take 10 years. Okay, cool. You can stay broke for 10 years then. Or you can lock in every day. That 10 years will pass and you'll look back and you'll never regret that you started. You'll never regret that.
How's the balance in your life right now?
Tommy, how do you think the balance is right now for me?
I think he likes what he does. So I feel like when you like what you do, you don't crave balance, because work becomes your identity, it's your passion, it's what he does.
So that's exactly it. So I don't feel like I have any balance, but that's fine. Like, as you can see, we've been driving, we've been closing deals on WhatsApp, voice notes. I wake up, I close deals. I go to sleep, I close deals. If I'm in the sauna, I might close a deal. But this is how I've architected my life. I enjoy it. Anyone that knows me, or anyone that's in my inner circle, knows that I like to deal with things very fast. So if you message me, I'm on it. If we're doing something, I'm on it. Yesterday I decided to film, here we are today. Like, life can be spontaneous. One of my friends was joking, saying, oh, you always travel spontaneously, you never plan it. And that's because the way I live my life is that I'm not living a life where I need a holiday from. I'm living a life where everything that I do can be built into my day-to-day. And this has been intentionally orchestrated. I probably feel more burnt out when I'm not doing deals than when I am doing deals.
Well, what's it like to raise kids as an entrepreneur?
So I think with kids, right, kids are something I've always wanted quite early. And for me, like, my role as a father is just to provide. I get my biggest joy knowing that they are well looked after and provided, because my wife does an exceptional job raising the kids. So for me, they are just like these extra little bundles of joy. You know, as long as they're fed and looked after, I'm very happy. But I know my role as a man, right, isn't to just start changing nappies and start helping them and start crying over them. My job as a father is to go and hunt and provide. That's it. Long-term vision for my life is just to be able to wake up, travel whenever I want with the whole family, live a life of complete abundance and everything, not just money, but just happiness, contentment, and just a life with no stress. Because one thing I see, right, is families, as they get older, husband gets more burnt out, wife starts to get more burnt out, and as a result the kids are neglected. So I want to build a life whereby I don't like stress. I like to relax. You've seen earlier, like, my wife, for my birthday, she knew what to do, something relaxing. I don't want a life that brings in any stress or any tension. So for me, it's about building a life where, okay, kids, you want to go to Paris tomorrow? Let's book it. Okay, cool, this is what we're going to do, let's do it. You want to drive the best supercars in the world? Let's do it. You want to have a beautiful home? Let's do it. You don't want to do any cooking and cleaning? Fine, let's hire a chef, let's have a nanny. Like, just peace and abundance, no stress.
Relaxed.
Hold on.
How's the food?
It's good. In Dubai, 9 out of 10 times the food is good. We're going to get Nora from her friend's house after she's had a lot of, she's been playing around, she's been having fun. She's been doing what 6-year-olds do, right? We'll go pick her up now. It's been a good day. an intense birthday, and it's not over yet. There's not enough hours in the day for this birthday. New daily? Maybe.
Alright then. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I'll see you tomorrow.
Right, do you want to sit behind? Actually, no, you're going to sit on this side.
Daddy, I'm not wearing shoes.
She's not wearing shoes. She's not wearing shoes. Yeah, you want some? We're going out to eat now, but I have work to do, and we're not going to drive. We're going to take the driver because you can't do deals when your hands on the steering wheel.
Shawty keep wanna come round, she wanna get hit. She thinks she done made me, can I get her by my side?
Best dad ever, super dad. Super dad, love you.
Yeah.
To the best dad in the world, dear dad, you're the most loving, caring, kind of dad in the world. You being with me all the time makes me feel so grateful. We all appreciate you so much. Without you, I would have been nothing.
Amazing.
You are the most best football player I know, and the kindest. You care for all of us, and we care for you. When I'm doing something important, you would support me, and that makes me feel so thankful. When it's my birthday, you buy me the best stuff ever, and I'm so grateful for having you as a father, best friend, and supporter. You make me laugh and you make me happy, and that's why I love you. Happy birthday, Dad. I love you from Noah.
Oh, I love you.
Thank you, darling. It's a beautiful card. And well done, your writing is improving. And the way you're putting your thoughts onto paper is improving. It's really good. If you even scroll through previous vlogs, you'll see this is 90% of the time is how I like to travel. The way social media in the world is going is like, if you don't post it, it's almost like it didn't exist. Because I could be doing amazing things behind the scenes. I say to my clients all the time, you can be doing amazing things behind the scenes, right? But if you're not posting it and showcasing, it's not about who's the best. It's about who's the best known. So you need to be making noise. So why aren't you doing it? It's like a free lottery, right? There's no limit. It doesn't say, Instagram doesn't say, oh, you posted yesterday, you can't post again until tomorrow. Or you've posted twice today, you can't post again. Like, Tommy's a good example. She might post 7 times in one day, she doesn't care. And it's that kind of childlike freedom you need to introduce into content. Because the worst thing that can happen is you improve. Relentless, consistent execution, you're always going to improve in content. Always improve. So just keep posting, learn, adapt, keep posting, learn, adapt, pivot, improve. And also as well, like I always say, don't get caught up on virality or the numbers, right? It's about who viewed. You could have 50 quality people viewed over 1 million viral views that was nonsense. Like 50 views of your ICP, I would say is worth more than 500k meaningless, mindless views. Don't be worried about making content that, because your tribe will find you. Make the right content, the right people will find it. And I guess that ties into just being authentically you as well, right? Be authentically you when you're posting. Don't try and pander to what you think the world wants to see, just be you. And this is the thing, right? It's like you don't see the results until you post. It's very easy to get into a rut. But one thing I always say, if you don't want to post or you don't want to do something, slow motion is better than no motion. So just drop one post, drop again, get more consistent, and then you'll realize that it's actually not that bad. Fear is one of the most over-respected emotions out there. You could get it into your head that, oh, this is so bad, it's going to be so bad. But literally, if you post, please tell me what is the worst thing that can happen. A troll says, oh, I don't like that. I don't like how you look. Cool. When was the last time someone criticized you and they were doing better than you? It's the cost of putting yourself out there.
And it's funny though, because we meet a lot of like business owners that are very successful in their own right, but they're just scared to speak on camera. And it's like, when you build this massive business, you need all this stuff. Why are you scared to speak on camera? But it still baffles me. It's a skill that can be learned. I think some people think, oh, you've got it, you don't. But I do feel like anyone can learn it. Like you say, 2 weeks and you're already better. It's just think you're speaking to one person. When I look at the camera, I think I'm speaking to one. I don't try to address everybody. I just try to speak like I'm speaking to you or speaking to my husband. Like, that's it. And then you can be more authentic. I think people are just overthinking. By default, you're gonna get better because I feel like it's feedback, right? So if you do one video and it smashes, it does so well, and then another one doesn't, and you think, okay, why does that one not do well? So already you're improving because you can see, like, okay, you're assessing what's going well, what's not. If you don't post and you never get that feedback, I do think content should be fun as well. I feel like if you're authentic with it, then you'll find it easier to do.
There is always a trade-off for not staying authentic, right? And if you don't like something and you've built a brand off it, there's going to come a time when you have to pivot, and you might lose followers, you might lose views, but what you will gain is clarity and dignity and self-respect in what you're doing, and you'll start making money that you enjoy. It gets to a stage where you realize that money is not the be-all and end-all. Peace, sanity, integrity, so many things that come above money. But when you don't have any money, the only thing you can think about is money, 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 money. So if you're doing certain things, it's like, for example, someone that does OnlyFans, right? Eventually they're going to feel convicted and stop and say, you know what, I don't care how much money I'm making, I don't want to do this. And it's the same thing. If you have to be fake every day online to make money, then there'll come a point when you realize that your integrity is worth more to you than money. If you want to make money at a cost of your soul, what does it gain man to inherit the world but lose his soul?
The conclusion is, right, if you have an idea, you have to take massive, relentless action every day. It's not going to be easy. You will have consistent and continuous challenges, but whoever wins is the person that refuses to quit and refuses to give up. That's the person that will always win. It's not easy to get in the company of rich people. Rich people value their time. So if you want to get in the company of rich people, you have to go to the right environments. And if it costs money to go to those environments, if your gym membership is 10 times more than you're comfortable paying, if you don't want to take a business class flight because you don't want to sit in the business class lounge, or you don't go to nice places, how do you expect to meet rich people? How do you expect to network and level up? You're not going to network in your local cheap pub with people that are drinking their lives away. You need to think, what do successful people value? Thank you, darling.
My favorite, you think so?
That's what I said, just bring her to starting. She's going to get it right. I'm throwing a fit, sorry. Sorry we're late, guys, I was throwing a fit. Shopping done, now on our way to have some food and celebrate the day with some food, yeah.
Tired a little bit, yeah. But I'm excited for this restaurant, actually.
She's done.
Because I've been wanting to take him here for a while.
She's done a good job today, and she's been mentioning this restaurant for a while. So this is I'll be real, it's been an epic birthday. One of the best I've had in my whole life. So yeah, I'm very grateful. Yeah, it's just let this be another year of peace, prosperity, and being a vessel for God to do amazing things in my life and the life of my family.
Are you under 24K with that watch?
Maybe.
Oh, go, 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 go ahead. Oh, go, 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 oh, go ahead. Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Nail done, hair done, everything.
Just I'm a bit intimidated.
She won't even have one bite. I don't know how to order it personally.
Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh?
Girl.
Yeah, it's my birthday,
Birthday
too.
girl.
It's
What
our
birthday?
birthday. Birthday month, right?
Birthday month. But guess what? The birthday carries on.
Exactly.
Doesn't stop. So yeah, we're here, out here in Dubai, living our dreams, living our life, you understand? This is what we do. It's not easy being this greasy, but we have to celebrate. And you know, someone did say that, look, you're aging like fine wine. And I said, I think you're right, I am. But buy my course, I'll teach you how to do this, okay? Right guys, you've spent the day with a very, very humble multimillionaire. We've enjoyed it, we've had a great time. This has been my birthday. If you've enjoyed it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one. You know what, if I get 1 like, I'll do another video.